Okay, welcome back. Once again, I'm Cappadocia. Welcome to Starcraft 2 once again. It's my opponent down here in the bottom right. We have Bredon, and up here in the top left we have me playing as. So again, I'm assuming Bredon is French because you'll see in a bit. This game just finished playing. So a couple of things. First of all, Cap, where the fuck have you been? Apologise for being MIA for a couple of weeks. I've been really badly ill. Yeah, so again, apologies. But yeah. We've got, sorry again, let's on Starcraft. With CK2, the save file has also been destroyed while I've been ill. Not quite sure, I know how it happened. My hard drive completely screwed up. I've had to format and replace it. Well, I formatted it first, that didn't work, so I've had to replace the bloody thing, which is never a good thing. But yeah, so hopefully, so that series is going to have to come to an end, but yeah, we'll see how things go. Anyway, so let's have a look. Bredon is down here. Going for just building a wall off straight away. I've done my normal extractor trick into spawning pool. Yeah, this guy basically started being a real dick. You'll see. But, yeah. If you have a look at production, we're doing okay. This guy is a Platinum League player. I don't know how the hell he's managed that, but he is. But, yeah. So, building up my pool. He's got a barracks. I'm sending out my Overlord Scout. There he is. Hello. He's going to have a look. Here this guy's waiting, yeah, obviously waiting for a factory. Well, in the meantime, I'm going for my hatch. Quick expansion as always. Okay, so he's got 30 gas. So he pulled a load off minerals to go into gas. Now he's got... interesting, okay. I'm assuming he just sped it up to get his reactor quicker. Let's put this guy down over here. So check out, let's have a look. A few little things. My APM is very low, but at the moment I don't need to be doing anything. I've got a spore crawler coming down over here because I didn't trust him, and he went for a quick expand over here. So not too bad. He's done a hot swap. So we know what this is going to be. This is going to be a cyclone, and probably a cyclone Hellion push. It's what I'm anticipating at that point as soon as I saw that. So it's fairly standard for Terran these days, and obviously this has vindicated my thought there. Putting it back there, which is strange. He's getting a few Marines to go with it. But at the moment in production, I've just got a drone. I've got my micro hatch because I'm supply blocked. Or I was. My Overlord's just appeared. So I'm getting another spore. He's getting 2 cyclones and he's expanding. He's trying to drive away my Overlord. So there I am. My micro hatch. A few lings. Not many. One little drone mining. There's Hellion coming out now. So he's got a reactor building one at a time. Going for a second factory and an engineering bay. I'm not quite sure why he's only building one at a time when he's got a fucking reactor. That's what it's there for. Forgive me if I'm a bit less charitable in this game than I am in my normal ones. So what else am I doing now? Getting ling speed. Again, I'm supply blocked, so I'm building 3 overseers. 3 overlords. Get an invite, you idiot. Just moving my lings around a little bit. I kind of figured I know what's coming. There, at last he's figured out what the reactor's for. Good dickhead. Right. Now, if you're building a reactor and you're building one at a time, you're doing something wrong. You need to be building doubles up. If he's this short on money, he didn't need this. Not at the minute. This is superfluous at the moment because he's not producing anything from it. He's moving on to Tech Lab. Alright, so I get that. He's moving it on there to take part of that. But if you're still not going to build anything from it, then at the moment it's pointless. Let's have a look. What's he going to build? Now he has the ability to build tanks. Is he going to build one? Are you going to build a tank? Are you going to build a tank? Are you going to build a tank? No, you're building more stuff on here. However, at the moment, I've got 22 lings. Not quite enough to drive this away, but enough to stop it from doing too much damage. See it coming. jump in the back, try and take out the cyclones, because I know how dangerous these things are. Cut down 2 cyclones, which isn't bad. If he was sensible, he would have targeted that. He would have fired down my hatch rather than my queen. Now he needs to kill this, so I put my drones. Got more lings coming off. There. That didn't work. Didn't kill me. He needed to kill this. Because at the moment, I'm ahead on income. He's got more gas than me, but he's Terran, so he's got the extra mules. But at the moment, I'm in a good spot. I've lost a lot of lings, but they're replaceable. I've lost the queen, replaceable. Lost a few drones. Not a problem, really. The queen is the most annoying part, but in production at the moment, 10 more lings. Because I anticipated a follow-up push. Terrans are nothing if not predictable. Ah, so he went for that very early. Okay, interesting. Don't quite know why he'd want to expand when he's got no saturation on this at all. That's interesting. So realistically, my personal view is you want to be fully saturated. He finally remembers he can build SCVs. You want to be fully saturated before you start expanding again, or at least to the point where you know you can saturate quick. If you're on one base that's saturated, I think this is because he expected to kill me with that push and didn't. And so now he's expanding because he's suddenly thinking, oh, what can I do? He's getting his first Viking up. At the moment I'm going for my lair. He comes over here, finds my little overlord down the bottom there. And he's going to kill it. Supply blocking me, fair enough. I'm getting overlord speed. I was just about to send it flying back across to see what the hell was going on. I'm still getting... Yeah, now start moving my spikes. I know now he's got a starport, because obviously I've seen the Viking. And so I had a feeling if he was going to play traditional Terran way, then, you know, you'd have some liberators coming around the back and deploying freedom zones around here. But obviously, he hasn't done that just yet. Here we go, another push. What have we got here? Oh, a Viking. 5 cyclones this time. And 2 Hellions. The problem is, I've 51 lings. He sees my expansion over here. I was waiting until I saw the entirety of this push because I'm not worried about this. I'm really not. Kill them. And we can get on the rest easy. Don't know why he didn't lift off, but he didn't. Losses now. He's lost more than me. What do? Send another drone out. Rebuild immediately. I should have cancelled it. But if I'd have done that, I had a feeling he would have pulled back, so I wanted to keep him interested. That was my thinking behind that. There we go. And now in units at the moment, I've got a worker lead. And I've got a big army lead. There we go. He's got a planetary. Going for Terran Vehicle Weapons 1. He's now moved. He's left a reactor there for no apparent reason. Okay. Oh, he's now building Hellions out of this. So he's got on a tech lab just so he could get nothing. And build Hellions. Another one on the tech lab. Oh, at last he's figured out he can build a tank. Look. And he's building... Oh, 2 out there. Whoa. He has become self-aware. Now, they've got Liberation Zone here. Liberator up. Like I said, typical cheese town. I've not expanded once. I have double expanded. He's moving out again. I mean, I'm not doing an awful lot in this game, but still, come on. Right. I have a Baning nest up at the back. I also have a Spire. In production, I have 5 meters. My first of my flock. So he's going to push up here and see there's no expansion. He's waiting for the rest of his army, which is more Hellions. Okay, so he's... Oh, I get it. Right, so he's not bothering with this one at the minute, despite the fact it's half mined out. So he's not saturating his bases. So his income level is a hell of a lot lower than mine, apart from gas, which, let's face it, I'm building lings. I don't need gas. Not majorly. So, he's got one cyclone. Now, cyclones are pretty good at knocking down buildings. So he sees this. There we go. And in come the Nudis. Do a lot of damage in the back. Nom 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 nom. You're losing more minerals than I am, and you're not bringing in enough. This guy... yeah. Let's have a look. So we've got plenty of buddies up here. Mutas, well, a couple. My ground army. I'm now on 4 bases. All 3 of them fully saturated. He's on realistically 2 bases because, well, always finally figured out how to saturate. Oh no, he's pulled them. Okay, so I'll come down here, see that, think, okay, I knew that was going to be there. Well, I didn't know, but I guessed. It's pretty standard for Terran. If you take a third, put it as a planetary. I didn't mean to send all my lings in, but I did anyway. So I'm going to sit back and build up banelings. Now, one thing I do like about banelings is this button here. It allows banelings to automatically target structures. I've got lots of lings, and I've got a crap ton of banelings on the way. They do 80 damage every time they hit a building. See? Banelings deal 80 damage to structures. So you need a lot of them, but with splash damage. And he's seriously oversaturated this one because he's basically pulled everything from here. He's practically mined out up there. And here we go. Now, I did hit that F button. And then we're just going to swing in and knock them down. Oh, a cheater. No. I'm like, what? I didn't know what he meant. I'd knocked down his base quite happily. Now around over here. He's calling me a cheater again. I think. I haven't. I speak a bit French, but I have not in years. So, God only knows what he's saying there, because I sure as hell don't. But I've got banelings popping out all over the shop. Anyway. He's going for mostly a mech. I'm like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what he means, why he's accusing me of cheating. What I do know is I haven't got enough gas coming in here. I was just confused by this point. Mom is just sat there waiting. Waiting for big bangs. There we go. Now we know he has tanks. Remove his army. Get rewarded. Eat that. That was stupid of me running straight back into that, but never mind. So I'll pull these last little banelings back. Still, at the moment, losses? Yeah. I lost a lot. But I denied him this, and that for me was important. Curse. Now, I can literally sit there all day and take those sort of losses. He can't. He's oversaturated there. He's very undersaturated here. And he's got 12 mining this base already, but he's still in the process of transferring a load of them. So he's not properly saturating his bases. These guys are all moving down here. That one's half out, so I'm expanding again. He's sending out a little hit squad. In production here. Got a hatchery, I've got more drones. I'm going for an infestation pit. Infestation pit. What's he getting here? Building armor. So he doesn't want me to baneling his buildings again. Right, here comes Viking hit squad. So they're going to kill my queen. And one drone. Yeah. Not really worth it, dude. I can rebuild a queen, and I sure as hell can rebuild drones. He shot down an overlord. That is annoying. But again, I've got plenty of supply. Here we go, chasing back over that. Here come the lings. He manages to get another drone. And as he takes off, he's going to get peppered again. Another one gone. Mutas are out. A muta is out. A couple of mutas are out. Again, his harass was annoying, but not much more than that. What did he kill? A queen, a couple of ling, a couple of drones. In production now, I've got 9 mutas. The replacement drones, I'm getting the melee attack down here, and Carpace. He's starting to build Thors and Vikings. He's overreacting because he's seen a few mutalisks. Marines. So we've got Marine, Tank, Thor as his main. I'll push out a little bit. So we're going to charge in. Just looking to cause some damage here. This is really stupid of me, to be honest. He has no vehicle, no armor upgrades at all. Here's how we're building. Yeah, okay. In production, I sent no banelings in. That was my biggest mistake. If I'd have had banelings in there, would have been quite so much of a threat. And of course, he's got a couple of liberators parked over here as well. They wouldn't have helped. So yeah, back to joining because one of my gas guys has run out. So he sends a couple of widow mines across. He's going to dig in. But I can see them because of that. So they got, what, 3 hits. I've lost a lot more than him, but as I've said before, my income is higher. I can afford it. He's flying this down over here. In production, I have more lings. I have another hatchery up there. I basically now occupied my half the map. Any more than this, I'm starting to push into his side, which is not where he wants me to be. I don't know why I'm not mining from this gas. I never took that. That is really fucking stupid of me. Never mind. Spoiler. Obviously went through the whole game not realising that I wasn't mining for that gas anymore. Never mind. Right. Never mind. I'll go to eat these rocks and then decide to pull back because otherwise my banelings are going to splash against them. So I'll let the banelings out. Because I don't want to have to go around that all the time, so I figure I'll just eat my way through here. Have a hive. Pull up. 3 3s on the way. Go for more banelings. He's going for level 2 and he's finally getting some vehicle armor. So he got his building armor before that. Interesting ploy. Now, if I'd have been sensible, I would have eaten my way through these rocks as well, because then I could have got straight through. But this map does have a lot of destructible ways through. Where's he scanning? Over here. Sees that base up and running. So what's he gonna do? Send out his Vikings. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Vikings. Just a point, there's nothing mining here. So is it really in his best interest to take this down? I would say probably not. At this point for me, mutants have served their purpose, so I'm not really worried if he splats them all. Now he's just going to play Ring Around the Rosie with me. Going over here is not the best plan. Because I can follow these wherever they go. And now we have these. Kindness plating on the way, 3 3 is on the way. I remembered this yet? No, adrenal glands. No. So he pulls back. Probably for the best. I've also got a load of corruptors on the way. So now we've got Baneling, Ling Bane, Ultra. And we're going to come straight down here. I didn't know about this base. What I was going to do was use this as a way up. But now that it's here. A little more Banelings. Because Banelings are the best. Up they come. Make an absolute mess of everything. All I want is to kill this base. And we get it. Kill anything we can. There we go. So yeah. All I was after was just killing whatever I could. That was literally my plan there. He's building up over here. He's taking this base here. This base is not going to bother. This base is basically mined out, so I don't see much point. But he is going to come after this base. But now we have corruptors. Dropping marines. Bad plan. Drops these guys. Bad plan. With Lings and Zerg in general, as soon as they get that wrap around, you are dead. No ifs, no buts, you're gone. As soon as Zerg, 3-3 Zerg, I've got more on the way. Still haven't got that yet. As soon as they get a full surround on you, that's it. 3-3 Lings are just going to eat you. You are not going to survive a full surround. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. I'm building a crap ton of Lings. Lings are actually really good against Thor just because they're DPS, especially at this point. Especially if I remembered to get adrenal glands. Transferring drones all the way down here. Now at this point I'm getting to the point where I've got this base up here, which is bleeding. I come down here quickly just to check, has he retaken this? No. Has he retaken this? He is in the process of doing so. So we're going to kill his liberation zones. Kill his gas. And run away. Come on, Mr. Thor. Right. Busy. This is stupid of me. But into the tank line with the Lings. Kill 2 tanks. Loss is realistically only 4,000 in it. I can handle that. He's mining here, but ridiculously oversaturated. This is his only real mining base. That one, yeah, let's ignore that. This is his mining base. So his income is scuppered. Whereas mine, this one's half mined out. That one's half mined out. That one's full, fat and happy. That one hasn't been touched. He's going to go to build down here. And he's also going to push out. Here comes my Ling hit squad. He finally kills that expansion, but here comes my hit squad. Look at this. The Ultra's looking to get involved here. Kill, 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 kill. Squish, 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 squish. Marines are very squishy. Especially when Ultras are in the fray. Now I've moved in now, so obviously spotted this. I don't know. There's no point in engaging that just yet. I haven't got the forces yet. So I go check over here. Kill that. You're not expanding here. Under no circumstances am I letting him expand there. Okay, so sum up what I know. Right, let's pause this for a sec. Let's sum up what I know at this point. Let's have a look. My side of things. I don't know what's going on in here, but I've seen what units he's producing, so I know he's got tech lab at the back here somewhere. I know he's got an armory. Don't know what upgrades he's got, but still. I know he still has this base. I know he has this base. This base I know is nearly mined out. He doesn't have this one, I don't think, and this one I know he doesn't have because I've just cleared it out. What does he know? He knows I have 3 bases. But I don't. I have 4, 5, 6. Well, 5. Be 6 in a minute. So moving to long distance mining for the moment. I'm gonna build this, the bloody drones all piss about and get in the fucking way. I guess I'll grab this guy at the back and say, no, alright, if your mate doesn't want to do it, you can. There you go. Become a hatchery. In supply. That's not a supply, that's spending. Yeah, army supply. I've got more workers, more army. And a few of it is tied up in these big bastards. Oh, I got it! I remembered. I should be so proud of myself. Right. So now we're coming down here just again to make sure. I'm double checking, make sure there's nothing here. I knew these were still here, so I'm just coming to clear them out. And now I'm going to pull back. He's scanning to see what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Jink in, jink out, for the line, because you can see the line. Expand. I'm now up to 8 hatcheries. An 8 hatch Zerg. If I've got the income to back it, I've got ridiculous amounts of gas. Just because I haven't really been able to spend my gas. I'm spending my minerals well, but my gas income was just too high. But we know a way around that. Let's get some more banelings up. Okay. So we built a sensor tower over here. And those again I do know about because I can see the thing, so I know that base is still standing. Obviously, well, I haven't touched it, so planetaries don't fly and I haven't attacked it. Okay, so it takes down my creep tumor. There we go. At the moment, I'm nowhere near maxed. What am I doing now? I'm pushing out across over here. Going up this way. Why am I doing this? He knows I'm here, but because you can see me on the sensor tower, but I'm just pushing to here. Basically, because it's for this little guy. We're pushing out a couple more banelings there. This Ultra is got completely fucking lost. But basically I have a drone on the way. Basically I'm going to take this base. This is my plan. This is now mine. So I've got him cornered. He can't land out there because I'm already there. Hello. Sucks to be you. Don't like this guy. He's already accused me of being a cheat once. Nice cheat. I think it's supposed to say cheating, but it's bad. Yeah, dude. Too bad cheated. It's bad to cheat. I don't see how he thinks I'm cheating. I'm like, dude, I'm not a cheat, just watch the replay. Not listening to me. He then sent me a message in chat a minute ago. I blocked him because I can't be asked to put up with him anymore. Accusing me again of cheating. So I told him that this game will be up in Tube in a couple of hours. Find it, watch it. Dude, not being funny. 8 base Zerg at the end. Right, plus I had this little guy waiting to take there. Right, my income was always higher. My army supply was always high. I maxed out at one point, you never got anywhere near. At the end of the day, this game, if you're not... I could have... A big tech switch probably would have helped. At some point, maybe Ling Ravager, or Ling Ravager Hydra, would have probably been a slightly better... Or Ling Ravager Hydra, maybe. Would have been a bit better for me than what I ended up using for most of it, which was Ling Bane Ultra. But I've got 5-3 ultras. Right, upgrades. Your upgrades. 1-1, 2-2-1, and smart servos. Guy, you're not. Your upgrades were sloppy. You didn't keep on top of it, Bjorn. Right. My upgrades are better than yours. My troops, therefore, are better than yours, so I'm going to do more damage. My income is higher than yours. I have more bases than you. That situation, you're not fucking winning. Right? On top of that, you're looking at me as if I'm just some a gold underling. Last year I was platinum. I got eaten in my placement match. That's the only reason. Right? So, last season I was platinum 1. You're platinum 3. My lings were better than yours. Better than your marines. So they ate them. You never really harassed my tech. Your first push got a little bit done. And then you kept pushing that same again. Too many times where it ended up with too many losses on your side. Okay? With the amount of income I had, I could afford to be wasteful with banelings. Not a problem. Why? I had more money than you. I took bases on your half of the field. You let me do that. You let me expand all over the map. Once a Zerg has this much map control, you're not winning. You tried to beat me with the Hellion Cyclone push. It failed. You tried again. It failed. You panicked. This is my read. You didn't know what you were doing to do there. You went for a high-tech army, which against this, yeah, okay. The tanks are good against lings. Tanks are good against banelings. Marines aren't, so they're going to get eaten, especially badly upgraded Marine Marauder. Did you even have concussive? Did you get concussive shell? Let's have a look. Yeah, oh, you got all of it. Nice. So you were slowing me down a little bit. These guys aren't particularly slow anyway. With 5 armor, they're going to mash everything. On top of that, you'd moved this down. So your traditional planetary wasn't there to defend. You never got beyond the amount of base you need. Now, Terran does have the advantage of mules, giving you a really big economic kick. But if you're not in a position to spend it, and you're not in a position to build properly, which you weren't, you're going to get steamrolled. And that's basically what happened. You allowed me to have far too much of the map. Hell, I ended up on 5 bases. You didn't even know about these 2. You never looked on this side of the map. Ever. You never pushed up here. At all. You attacked these 2 a couple of times. Yeah. Did you assume I was only on 3? Bad assumption. Zerg spread. That's what we do. You turtled. You tried to a 1 base push. It failed. It ended up, because you tried it again, you ended up... Your first push, if you'd have stopped after that, you were ahead. After your second, you were behind, and you never really caught back up. Your little raids were good. Fair play to you for that. But, at the end of the day, my man, you just were being outproduced. Once Zerg gets up to 5 hatch, I can match you in production. If you've only got a couple of barracks and a couple of these, I can pretty much match you. Why? 3 lava at a time, bang, 3 units, nice and easy. With multiple hatcheries, with 8 hatcheries, you need a lot more than just this to keep up with me. And you didn't have it. Your supply never got high enough. Your income was never high enough. At the end of the day, banelings are pretty good against most things, really, when you use them right. You found that with your planetary. They took out planetary and they took out your turret that was there in the same move. Why? Because they splash. That's what banelings are good at. They do a lot of damage to buildings. People forget about that, but they do. And keep trying to rebuild this was a bad idea. Bad. You had next to no minerals here, so what was the point? This base, you might as well have just written this one off entirely. This one, yeah, double planetary again against that, especially that close to each other against Ultra Ling Bane is not going to stand. You should have pushed out to this one a lot quicker, started mining from that. You should have saturated your main and your natural at the start, then maybe you wouldn't have fallen so far behind. But yeah. 2 things I need to work on for this one. Let's turn this about a bit. 1, my creep spread was atrocious. 2, I got tech fixed. I should not have concentrated on being Ling Bane Muta and then Ling Bane Ultra for so long. I should have tech switched out. Possibly done some Broodleton. 2. 3 even, because my creep spread, my tech fix, and this fucking thing. I should pay more attention to my gas. But yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh, things you need to work on, Bridon. If you decide to watch this, as I suggested you do. 2 things. 1, if you're playing a Zerg, don't let them get this big. They will eat you. And 2, just because you can't beat someone doesn't mean they're a cheater, alright? You accuse everyone of cheating, just makes you one thing, which is a complete and utter twat. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this game. Got something new coming for tomorrow, hopefully. I'm feeling better, as you can probably hear. I'm not coughing, not hacking, not spluttering. Basically, it sounded like an asthmatics man on 80 a day if I'd have tried to record the last few days. No way I was doing that. So yeah, hopefully we'll have something good up tomorrow. In fact, I know we will. But anyway, for the minute, thanks for your time. I've been Cappadocia. For the moment, signing off.